Hello, wonderful people. I'm a little bit sad. This is my little bit sad face. My little bit sad face is because as you may have seen if you were in Discord this morning, there is no Joe today. Sad face. To add some context, to explain why there's no Joe today and why there's therefore no Liam and Joe show and no game stream this evening, I had a message from Joe. I know we talked about messages from Joe yesterday, but I had a message from Joe at, let me find it. Wait, one team. I had a message from Joe at 18 minutes past 2 in the morning. I had a message from Joe. 18 minutes past 2 in the morning saying, I'm currently here, and a picture of A&E at Salisbury, which is for those of you in the US, it's the ER. It's accident and emergency, right? His lady girlfriend, Mrs. the Joe, had a little mini seizure. They phoned up and said, hey, this has happened. And they said, take her to A&E. They got seen at, well, they went in, they had head scans, blood work, etc. this morning. However, I got a message from him again at, where is it? 22 minutes past 10 this morning. So 8 hours and 4 minutes later, he'd finally walked back in his front door and was going to bed. He hadn't slept all night. What he had said to me was, I'll go home, I'll get to bed, I'll get some sleep. And then I was like, no, Joe, I cannot in good conscience ask you to come into work when you've had zero sleep and been awake for 27 hours. So I've told him he's to take today off, rest, chill, relax, and then we can go again next week. It's not a problem. Which means you've got me today. You've got me today. And specifically today, lunchtime, you've got just me. Not even loose right now. No loose until possibly this evening. But just me right now. So hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Thursday. Sending much positive vibes to Mr. the Joe. Brandon, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. For some reason, my tracker hasn't picked them up at all. Don't know why. Can I refresh it? Right click. Refresh. Did that do it? No, it hasn't. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You're a legend. People who miss Joe, I'll update the tracker if it doesn't do it itself. But yeah, you know, I obviously want to do a Liam and Joe show because they're great, and I obviously want to do a live game of 40k tonight because they're great. However, I have a duty of care to an employee. I need to make sure he's safe and he's looking after himself. And if we finish stream, well, if he was streaming tonight, he's streaming with Brom, I can't stream till late tonight because I'm up early tomorrow to drive to Birmingham. I'm thinking about my own health. I don't want to be going to bed at midnight, half midnight, getting up at 5:30, 6 and driving to Birmingham because it's not the safest thing in the world to do. I can't apply that rule to me and not apply it to staff. So if he's playing with Brom, if they're lucky they'll finish on time. Let's be honest, they probably won't. It'll probably be like a 10 to 11 o'clock finish. By the time they pack away, we're talking 11:30. He has an hour and 20-minute drive home at 11:30 at night after he's had no sleep. That is not responsible. And I wouldn't want to ever put anyone in that position, specifically our national treasure. So I've told him to stay home and he's supposed to look after himself. Which means, like I said, you got me today. So today I thought we'd just kind of repeat last Thursday, basically. I think we'll just kind of repeat last Thursday. So what we're going to do is hobby at lunchtime today and do a talk show this evening. All right? There you go. This evening we'll probably talk about those AOS rules that you just asked me about, like, man. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much, Brandon, for the 5 gifted. I'll update my tracker immediately. Please tell me it's actually just missed the first 5. I'm hoping it's only because they happened before we actually went live. So if anyone else gifts, hopefully it will just update. Of course, all 100 of you can help test it by everybody gifting 1, and then we'll hit the target. Don't have to talk about it anymore. Just enjoy the hobby.
May prefer Joe. Joke.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks. So what I want to do, so what I've been doing today is I've been building some Dawn Riders. I have some Dawn Riders from the old special Lumineth box set. We kind of did the Llama Riders last week. I did build another one of the Llama Riders, the big flag man, the other day. I'm just kind of dipping in and out a bit. And I thought it'd be interesting on hobby streams is to showcase different models. So what we're going to do today, another model I'm excited about, is we're going to do this one, Sevireth, Lord of the Seven Winds. Dropped it. Fucking cool model, super cool model. So I'm going to hang out today and just slowly build this together. Part of this reason is Joe and I want to start playing some AOS games, even if they're off camera. So I'm frantically throwing together a Lumineth Realm Lord's army. And building as many models as I can, but they're a bit fiddly and there's lots of mold lines and stuff, in the hope that at some point in the near future I can start playing with grey so I can start learning Age of Sigmar, and then obviously I'll be painting it as I go as well. That's my hope anyway. That's my hope. Did you notice they may have accidentally revealed a July release for AOS 4? I didn't notice that. Whitey, thank you for the gifted. You're a hero. Thank you so much for the gifted. You're a legend. It worked. Now we've tested it, you can all just use it now, right? Perfect. What legend? I didn't see that. I skimmed through the rules. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how I feel about it. How do I... Some of the language seems to be slightly more complicated than is required. And less simple than it was before. This is supposed to be a simplification again. Good old GW. We know how they like to mess that shit up, don't we? Oh, that's not very bright. I'll be like, oop, there we go, that's better. So we have Sevireth, Lord of the Seventh Wind. We're going to build him. I have a chubby on for my slaves to darkness. Good man. It's so bright, it's an angel. It's sunny here today. I'm sorry, the curtains and windows are open because it's sunny here today. We haven't had a lot of it lately. So I'm going to make the most of it. Did you sit down with a cup of tea and read the Lumineth Realm lore on Monday? I read the first couple of pages of the recent battle tome and thoroughly enjoyed it, actually. I need to do some more reading. We have a nice big base. We have an instruction manual, and we have some bits that look a little bit like the old swirly demon from the Inari, which makes me nervous because that was a pig to put together. This is already looking cool, though. So this can be built as two kits. You can build this as Sevireth or a Hurricane Spirit of the Wind, as it shows you right here. We're going to build Sevireth because it's cooler, basically. I like the sideways arrow shooting as well. We're going to build this variant right here. So we do steps 1 to 3. And that's it. So we do step 1. We do step 2. We do step 3. We get to here. Look at that. Sorry, thank you for the gifted. Legend. Look at you. Look at you people get me up to 7 already. Thank you. What a hero. The sun is shining. It is actually beautiful outside. Can you not see the radiant light hitting me? Radiant. I'm more awake today as well, chat. You might notice I'm more awake today than I was yesterday. I was fucked yesterday. But yeah, so we're going to build this cheeky chap because this model is, quite frankly, absolutely gorgeous. We're going to get started immediately. I have my trusty snips, my trusty scraper, my trusty big glue, my trusty little glue. There you go. All the things I need to build any kind of model, right? I love Sevireth. He's super cool. He wasn't that much of a pain for me personally. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't want it to be a pain. So we need number 2 and number 1. I'm already excited actually by this. These models, by the way. Oh my god! Like I built this banner for the wind chargers, and after I built that banner, I then instantly went and built the majority of this banner for the Dawn Riders. This is beautiful. Chat, this stuff is gorgeous. Honestly, unbelievable stuff. Incredible kits they've got here for Age of Sigmar. I know we keep going on about it. I'm sorry. I am sorry. In fact, I'm not that sorry. It's stunning. Tough. Number 1. Cut here. Cut here. It's also genuinely refreshing to build as well.
Good day, Canute.
Thanks, Rolfus. How you doing, dude? Canute. I know it's typed on purpose. But yeah, one thing I am finding with these as well, you know what? I enjoyed putting some of the Berserkers together genuinely, and I enjoyed putting the Dark Angels together genuinely. They're nice kits, they are, but they're also Space Marines. You know, they're also leg, arm, helmet, body. It's just, there's a bit, I don't know if it's just me and how long I've played 40k for, but there's a degree of tedium setting in with those kits. I think what I'm finding with the AOS stuff is it's very refreshing. Do not glue him to his twister. I'll almost definitely glue him to his twister. We'll see. Have you been raptured him? You're glowing. I know, fresh today, aren't we? Yeah. Not a creepy head at all. I'm gonna warn you now, man. I'll have a look at how he goes together and how he glues. There's a strong possibility that I end up gluing him because I am a sadist. Oh my god, it's already complicated. Oh, okay. Oh, I see how it works. Good, we're happy. We're happy with how that works. I didn't do it, but I couldn't imagine painting him around the twister. We'll see. We'll see, won't we? How are we doing on Thursday, chat? I know we only spoke last night. Am I streaming too much right now? I don't feel like we are. I feel like we're streaming just the right amount at the moment. I'm very happy with the 7 streams. Although we only did 7 last week, we will obviously be bringing back the Liam and Joe AOS show next Tuesday, all being well. By the way, just so I can update, it seems like there's nothing wrong with Mrs. the Joe. To be clear, I think everything's okay. He didn't tell me anything was wrong, and he went to bed and went to sleep, so I assume that means everything's okay. Mrs. the Joe is alright. What do you want, Bem? Hmm. Wait for the band? What do you mean wait for the band? Don't you touch that guitar? You want to sing for the band, do you? Oh, okay. Not now though, alright, because I'm working. Okay. I think I just signed up to a band, chat. Missing the games. I'm sorry, Harley. I'm sorry. Again, Joe's family's health and his own well-being comes first, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, that's the wrong word. But you know what I mean? Like, it's unfortunate that we're going to miss the game, but that is the right way of doing things. Or do you mean missing the video games that we talk about?
How is Brum's brain coping with learning 2 new codexes simultaneously? Is he having constant nosebleeds? P.S. The Fallout TV show is awesome.
Is it started? Has it started, Leaks? Oh my god. So at the moment, I think that on Tuesday, should we be the lucky recipients of the codex? Actually, I'm allowed to tell you that we have them. We have them. I just can't show you them or tell you what's in them. On Tuesday, Brom will be running Orcs. I'll be running Custodes. So, he only has to learn one for now. And when he saw, let me put it this way, he saw both of them and he wanted to run Orcs. What guitar is that? It's an electric one. It's a Fender. Sorry, it's a Fender. It's a limited edition Squire Strato something, I think. I can't remember the exact name of it. Hang on. Dig out my email folder later. It's a nice guitar. That's what it is. It's a nice guitar. How you doing anyway, dude? Is your migraine disappeared yet, my friend? I often feel like I have a migraine, then I realise it's wife and kids. Thank you, Links, for the 5-year legend. Yeah, I think he's gonna learn one. Is the Fallout site is out? Is it? Oh my god! Is it Amazon? It's Amazon, isn't it? I've got to run something to Kyle at work after this, and I know what I'm going to be doing before the evening stream. Very excited by the Fallout series. The sort of preview for it looked very promising. 100% family health sure confirmed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, A&E is accident and emergency in the UK, which is essentially ER in the US or the Americas in general. I think ER is Canada as well. I think they call it ER. They call it in Europe.
Thursday is my Friday, so I am happily pissed.
Good man. You know what? You're gonna watch me. Why? Do you? Someone is a camera whore, by the way. The worst of it shifted. Good man. I'm glad. As long as the worst of it's gone. Headaches are terrible at the best of times. I don't think I've ever actually had a proper full-blown migraine. But headaches suck. Come on to Amazon Prime. Excited. I'm excited. First episode is a bit table setting, really kicks in gear from the second episode. How much have they released? All of it in one go? Are you telling me I can binge watch it from day one? Oh my. Is there an age rating on it? What's the because my eldest is a bit of a fan, Fallout fan, but he's also 11. I feel like you lose a little bit of immersion if you've got mould lines on swirly wind, right? 3 episodes. Okay. Oh. Yes. No, I don't think so. Where's Luce? Luce is making donuts.
Have you got the Alarith spirit of the mountain?
I do indeed. Mr. The Peter Gaming, how are you? I do indeed. He's built behind me on the shelf. Gorgeous model. iOS gets it so right with its model range, honestly. All 8 episodes? Oh my, 15. Okay. Raising Moonlords. Yeah, we gave that up a while ago. We gave that up when they basically made 10th edition dog shit. I'm a migraine sufferer. It's annoying when I get an aura migraine as I can't see what is in my hand. I've heard that about them as well. You can get so bad that you can't look at TVs and screens without it hurting and stuff like that, or look at like sunlight. Just Luce watch Donut Daddy. That sounds dodgy. I don't think so. What the fuck's Donut Daddy when it's at home? Oh, hey Daryl, how's it going, dude? Almost at 100 likes chat as well. What are you doing? Okay. I'm always concerned when my children want to help. Like, what the fuck are they after? How many of you are at work? How many of you are hobbying? Let me know in chat. If you're hobbying, tell me what you're doing. How many of you are thinking about or have picked up AOS who haven't before? Interested. Have you all actually caught up and watched the Peach game yet? Have you all caught up and watched the Warhipster game yet? The Warhipster game, the Warhipster interview yet? Really chuffed with the content I've been putting out lately. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. Like, really chuffed with the content I've been putting out lately. The Peachy Battle Report has hit 1,000 likes. 1,000? Work sufferer. He does suck. I've lit Echo, by the way, because Lucy's busy with the eldest. So. I was like, hey, he won't be too much of a pain. Still not keen on AS. Why, Rolfus? What's holding you back? I am on sick leave. Oh, well, what's up with you, Carsten? Is it serious or is it just felt a bit shitty not going to work? I'm meant to be setting up to record, but I'm actually opening a new Baneblade box. Yes! I mean, you should also record, Kyrioth, because we want shit to watch. But yes! But kind of like a tornado, yeah. It's already cool, isn't it? Let's be honest. Afternoon, everyone. Sick to see you working on some Lumineth, one of my favourite actions to play in AOS. Oh, thanks, Marnie. How's it doing, dude? Got my first COVID. I mean, at least you waited this long. Managed to blag a working from home day, so painting some Necrons while moving my mouse to make it look like I'm logged into my laptop. Beautiful, Colin. He's also a grey name, as is Aaron. Elekman's still a grey name as well. So let's get some gifting going. See if we can snipe these people, bring them into the Great Hall. Did some hobby this morning, got an eBay Rescue Chimera. I had to unstick the lasgun array and magnetize hunter-killer missile and heavy stuff. That sounds amazing. 2 keen points, armored first company list. 1 Bane Blade, 1 Bane Sword, 60 Ross tank. Sounds fucking incredible. I love it. Trash Beastman and that small interest in AOS died. Oh, that's a shame. I get it. Like 100% get it, Nordost. It's just a shame. Absolutely understand. Odd choice. Interesting choice. I get it. Templars. I love Templars. I guess this just goes in the middle somewhere like this. We can do that. I'm going to be honest with you, the time we had with Peachy over the course of the last, this last week, it's part of what's inspired me to get going on Lumineth. Got a visit on your background. Yeah, my youngest is cutting around at the moment, unfortunately. Lucy's busy in the kitchen with the eldest. I have youngest duty for now. Well, I don't have youngest duty, that's not the right way of putting it. He's just here. I love how he steals the camera focus. Yeah, because if I'm looking down, it'll see his face and the focus. My camera is exceptionally good camera. But it face priorities for focus, for autofocus, which is always fun. 100 likes, chat. Thank you so much. So I'm going to keep building these swirly bits, Elekman, right? And I just build this one separately and not glue it to the wind. Is that what you're saying? It doesn't look like it would be that bad. I want to stick it. What cameras do I use? I have Canon EOS. All 5 cameras are Canon EOS Rs. Yes. Oh, okay. All 5 cameras are Canon EOS Rs with RF mount lenses. So Canon EOS R, Canon EOS R, yeah. Because and I picked Canon EOS because we do model filming and the autofocus is incredible. I need to build this model to stop inspiring me, Liam. It's not cool. It's very cool. Hardborn and Colin also don't have memberships, chat. Come on. Exclamation mark grift. Exclamation mark grift in the chat, right? Okay, looks all right. I think the problem with this, Elekman, is that the model itself looks a lot like what's it called? The avatar of you need. Bouncy a demon avatar lady. What's her name? The Incarn. So in terms of the model, it reminds me of the Incarn. Right, the Incarn's on big swirly energies. A fucking cool model, by the way. Super cool model. And I personally found that it was an absolute pig to put together. And I built one completely, and it was a pig. And then went to paint it. And then I built 2 completely. Didn't build 2. I built 2 sub-assembly, went to paint it, then glued it, and fucked it. I've got rid of too many of them. Oh, hang on. The murder clown, yeah. problem I have is I'm a fucking ham-fisted idiot. So when I come in heavy-handed to clean off bits like this, I have to make sure I'm not breaking other bits or bending them out of place. So I then come to glue it in place where everything is carefully aligned because big swirly wind, I don't then bugger it up. First world ham hand problems. Whitey, look at you. Thank you so much for 5 gifted, man. What a legend. 5 of the finest. Didn't get any of the ones I was talking about. What a hero. Thank you so much, dude. Love you, man. If you got gifted a membership by Mr. the Whitey, please say thank you to the beautiful human that is. So this back bit goes on here. Back bit goes on here like this.
Just packed up my hobby desk, coming up to 2,300. But just finished my Night Venator and Night Quester just in time for them to be legended.
Oh, mate. Thanks for the 5, Whitey. That sucks a little bit, though. Okay, this isn't the nicest join in the world. But it's absolutely not the worst. Okay. We can make this work. Put that down there. Put that on there like that. You get to see concentrating, Liam, for a change. This is the bit that I was most worried about. I feel like we're going to be okay. I always have to worry when I can hear Luce in the kitchen and shouting at my youngest and saying, "This is not a safe choice, is it?" Poster Boy Patton says, "Hi Liam, new to watching your streams. I'm just getting into the hobby and started painting the Leviathan box set. Looking at going for a Space Wolves army. What's your thoughts on Space Wolves?" Fun. If you're looking at getting in the hobby to be competitive, which I'm assuming you're not if you're watching our channel, if you're looking at getting in the hobby to be competitive, at the moment Space Wolves probably ain't it. If you're looking to have fun, I think the Saga stuff from Space Wolves is super fun. Because it challenges you to do things outside of the normal mission packs. It challenges you to do things outside of hold more, kill more, do actions. It challenges you to do things like kill their characters with your characters, blow up vehicles with your characters, etc. And that's why I really think the Space Wolf stuff is super fun. In terms of model range, obviously you have access to everything Primaris, which is beautiful. I like the Wolfen models, despite the fact I don't like the werewolf aesthetic. I like the Wolfen models. I'm not a huge fan of the Thunderwolf cavalry in terms of models, but I know that they are very much Marmite, and some people absolutely love them. They've got some cool dreadnoughts. They've got their cool flyer. Space Wolves are super cool. I love Space Wolves. Obviously, for me personally, mad on the Viking vibe. So anything Viking and runic I'm into as well. But yeah, welcome to the channel, dude. Thank you so much for being a new viewer and coming and joining us. Someone out there, get that man a membership, because then he'll learn about the glory of the Great Hall community, and he can come and join us in Discord as well, and that will be the most fun. Right? That's the thing we can do. We can bring him in. I have my tattoo artist sending me designs for tomorrow. It's a good friend of mine. We have a good laugh when we get together. He's also a hobbyist. This channel's plenty competitive with Brobizov. Fuck off. I do love members. 100 target every stream. thank you for 5 gifted, man. What a hero. What a legend. Did you get him? Did we get him? We didn't get him. Oh, boo. We didn't get him. Thanks for trying though, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have I seen the AOS Dwarf armies? No. Right. Sorry, I just need to get this design sorted as well. Number 5. Numero 5. Number 5 is also quite a large piece. Woohoo! Slipped my finger. Dang, Skippy! Ah, legend. Thank you for 5 gifted, man. What a hero. Did we get him? Did we get him? Did we get him? No. Boo. Boo. We didn't get him. We'll get you some at some point. Thank you so much for 5 more gifted, though. You're a hero. Up to 21 new members. Beautiful people. Talking to my artist. Hang on. Waiting 5 more? Oh my god, stop it, you. You've done enough already, you legend. Thank you so much for 5 more gifted today. You're a hero, up to 26. Welcome to the family to all the new members. It is a family, isn't it? Peachy put a comment on last night's stream that I did basically about him and said, your community is wonderful, and he is not wrong. I think we are slowly but surely building the best 40k based YouTube community out there. Genuinely believe that. And when I say 40k based, actually we've done a lot of talk about AOS and stuff recently. So I think actually what I'd like to do is start to widen this out to just the greatest hobby community. We have people that watch the channel and enjoy the channel, enjoy the content, who don't play 40k at all. I've never played 40k, don't enjoy 40k. We have people that watch it who used to play 40k but don't play it anymore, but still enjoy the channel. Slowly but surely, I'm trying to build ourselves a bit of a global community of wonderful people who all love each other, look after each other, help each other, support each other, encourage each other, take the piss out of each other at the same time without getting offended. But just are here because we enjoy the hobby, we enjoy the laughs, the giggles, the beer hammer, the garage hammer. That's what I'm all about. So thank you, you wonderful people. The music sounds like it's from The Last Kingdom. The music is linked in the video description at the bottom from a guy called Vinny Camilleri. Vinny Camilleri is a wonderful friend of mine, and he made all of the music. You can, if you look at the link at the bottom, it takes you to his website. You can find his tunes and his music on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff like that. He's let me use all of this stuff for free, just to shout him out because he's amazing. He is amazing. Right, so this one is like, hang on, so this one's like here. This literally goes on this piece. Does it join anywhere else? Or it does. So it goes on this piece. Joins like that. Looks about right. So let's get on this bottom piece first. Oh, hang on. How does it go on there? like that? Yeah, it must be. This is one of those occasions where dry fitting is absolutely essential. Don't do a lot of dry fitting, but it is important right now. Get a bit tacky. Can't see what I'm doing, but then I also have to nip this front piece up here as well. Sit together. This bottom bit tacky, moving them around a bit. Don't say anything. USA Libertarian. I just saw that. My wife doesn't appreciate the nuances of dry fitting. I appreciate that one more than you know. Thanks, man. That made me laugh. So we've got a bit of a gluey edge here as well, so we're going to have to get some sandpaper out later and sand that down just so it doesn't look like it's an edge that's been glued together. We'll worry about that a little bit later. There we go, that's that part on. So we've got to a point where it looks a little bit like this. What a fucking cool model, eh? What a cool model. Model looks like a half-eaten curly whirly. You're only allowed to say that if you're Scottish. Number 6. Carlo Waller. I haven't had a curly whirly in years, actually. Thank you for all the gifted, though, people. You people are incredible people for gifting already again. Now, you know for a fact I'll ask you again tonight. But thank you for 26 of the finest members already. You beautiful humans. I'm always sad when there's no Liam and Joe show because I always feel like people are more inclined to super chat when they get a response from Joe. Because, you know, Joe's fucking a wonderful human. So I appreciate you. $135 likes. So if you haven't liked the stream already, smash that button for us, you wonderful humans. Trying to get to 200 on a hobby stream, just because, you know, goals in it. No, is it there? It's there. Okay. Curly Whirly and a can of iron brew. Yeah, exactly. Do you get timeout bars in the UK? We do, yeah. I used to think we still do. We definitely used to. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I think, is we're going to glue this bit on first. Get that bit in there first. Get a little bit of glue in that gap. Just let that naturally sit together. Need some more sandpaper for that later. That's the other bit on. Oh my god. Definitely trying to get Zena back on the horse as well. Are we speaking metaphorically? How you doing anyway, bud? You good? Good to see you and Zena back around lately. Okay, so now we're going to build. So that's up to here. We've done number 1 now, which is all the swirly bits. Definitely put that piece on. We've definitely put that piece on. We've definitely put that piece on. We've definitely those two together done that and glued it. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we're at this point now. We're going to start building Sevireth, the Lord of the Wind. Sexy fox model. See, I'm concerned. The amount of glue attachment points. I think she has to be glued. I need to see it once she's built as to where she sits. He? She? Is it a he or a she? Who can tell me? I don't actually know. I built 2 of Sevireth when it came out. The base was a nightmare. Did you glue them to the base though, Nos? Did you glue her straight on and paint it as a 1, or did you sub-assembly? If you've got some much wind, I suggest less beans. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you. So we need 8 and 9. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for letting me know. Rest in peace, AZ. Nice. This bit's 9 here. Sevireth is a he. Okay. And then we need 8. Glued all together and still haven't got around to painting. Oh, that was my next question, Nostradamus, to be fair. Pain to kill as well. As bad as trying to take out Gortrek the ginger naked. Well, the thing is, right? The thing is we don't actually know what any of this is going to be like in the new edition. So Sevireth might be currently amazing, and in the future might be terrible. So I'm building Sevireth instead of just building a Spirit of the Wind with no knowledge at all which one's going to be better than the other one. Like, it might be that Sevireth is good in the next edition. It might be that he's terrible. I basically went, which one looks cooler? That one. Josh Holton, thank you so much for becoming a member. You fucking becoming a member for gifting 5 memberships. You absolute hero. Thank you so much, dude. 5 more members on the members tree. That gets us to a grand total of 31 people who missed Joe. Just 31 people missed Joe. 111 people watching, only 31 people missed Joe. Fact. It's not me. I didn't say it. I didn't say that there's only 31 people missed Joe. It's up to you lot. I always have far too many projects to work on. The Lumen I've got shoved to the back of the queue, unfortunately. Yeah, but they're so beautiful. I really want to do a good job of this army. Joe. Wow, harsh. Didn't notice Jay wasn't there. No, Nostro Dromedary does. He notices. Thank you so much for 5 gifted, you fucking legend. Have we got Mr. the New Guy yet? Did he get got in the last bunch? No, we didn't get New Guy yet, did we either? Mr. the new Space Wolf player. That's a shame. Thank you for 5 more gifted. You people are amazing. Look at that. 36 people missed Jay. I don't miss him because he's always in my heart. Ah. I love Joe. Gunnar, thank you for the gifted. Legend. We're only like 1,000 behind where we were at this point last month. He's giving me 2 options. There's Liam in Love it. Looking to start some Caradon Overlords. Was talking with Jill at the meeting about acquiring the stuff they don't want anymore. Oh. Amazing. I like Caradon quite a lot. I think they're quite Marmite, aren't they, for a lot of people? Shamefully, as a 40k person, the only thing I don't really like in Age of Sigmar from a model range perspective is anything demons. Honestly, genuinely. Because I'm like, okay, demons, cool, yeah. Demons are in 40k and demons are in Age of Sigmar. Demons are in fucking Heresy. I'm kind of over demons. I feel like, for me, for demons to be cool in any of the game systems, I really, really, really feel like, and I mean this sincerely, and I don't mean this just to be a knob, I feel like demons need a monumental model overhaul. Because they're just a bit tired and boring now. And if you look at some of the stuff they did for like Head Knights of Slash and stuff like that, they've got so many cool things they can do with demons. I feel like, for me, Age of Sigmar would have been better with no actual demons in it whatsoever. And if you'd gone down the Head Knights and the Zangor route and stuff like that, and the, you know, the Bloodbound route, and come away from Bloodthirster and Bloodletters and Bloodcrushers, I think I'd have liked it more. I'm not interested in. Okay, I have Order armies that I think are super cool and I'm into. I love all of the death stuff. I was happy to let Joe do Flesh Eater Courts and Vampires because I wasn't going to get to them, but I would have happily done those armies as well. I love the death stuff. I prefer the elf stuff to the death stuff, like Lumineth, Ideneth, Sylvaneth, but I do love Nighthorn. I love the vampires. I love all that shit. It's all amazing stuff, right? It's all beautiful. Destruction. I like Cruel Boys. I don't like the other orcs, but I do like Cruel Boys. I like Sons of Behemoth. I think Sons of Behemoth are also super cool. Like Gloomspite gets. They're also really cool. Like everything's cool, right? Then you get to Chaos. I'm like not bothered by any of it. Like I don't care. Don't care about Chaos. Which I'm aware from a lore perspective in AOS is a bit odd because. Like, chaos are the problem child, chaos are the reason for everything. But I feel like sometimes, even in terms of narrative writing, it gets a bit tiresome. Chaos bad, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Cool. Daughters of Cain, yeah, they're quite pretty as well. Daughters of Cain's are the ones that like Marathi and stuff, right? Also pretty cool. Baradin283, thank you so much for the gifted. You're a legend. Thank you so much. Putting us on 38 people who missed Joe. Only 38 people missed Joe. He's going to be so sad when he wakes up and realises. Love my Sky Dwarfs, but the new Cities range is exceptional. The new Cities range is beautiful. After last Liam and Joe show, where I said if you get to 100, I'll give him the Cities of Sigmar, I did in fact give him the Cities of Sigmar, and I was gutted and I was devastated handing over all those models. I had the Spearhead, I had the big army box, I had the Command Squad, I had Talia on the big lion dragon thing, and I had the people with the dogs, what are they called now? They were the Warcry Warbrand or whatever. Before they released them separately, I'd pick them up off of eBay, all that kind of stuff. So excited for the model range. I was so sad handing them over. But realistically, I would want to do my Stormcast, my Nighthaunt, and my Lumineth before I do cities. And the cities range is gorgeous, and Joe was so excited about it, so I was like, you know what, it makes me sad, but I'd rather they were on the channel than just sat in boxes. And he was so happy. So happy. How's it going, Troy? How you doing, dude? World of Core Hunters, that's the ones, yeah. Do you want my Crawl Boys from the starter set? Only one unit would need to be painting, just sitting on a shelf gathering dust. I can't keep taking stuff for people. Apart from memberships, obviously. But everything else. Buckshot, thank you for 5 gifted. How you doing, dude? Are you home from your holiday now? That's more than 40 people that missed Joe. We're almost halfway there. It's the number of people that I thought might miss Joe out of the 100 people watching. I miss Joe. I like my days where I get to hang out with Joe. Yeah, we're working, but he's just such a wonderful human. You missed an opportunity to call the stream the no-show Joe show. I mean, I almost couldn't say it. I feel like Lumineth are going to become my favourite AOS faction over time. Although Lumineth has also got me looking at Eldar models again. Such a fucking merry-go-round. Such a merry-go-round. Can't help myself, chat. I'm a nightmare. Not even ashamed. Not even ashamed. Look at all these fancy people gifting as well who we haven't seen before. You're amazing. Paint the other side. Thank you for 5 gifted. Oh my god. All these new names, gifted memberships, getting involved. Isn't that amazing? Thank you so much. Paint the other side. That's 48 new members, £19 and 32 pence in super chats. Just saying. But you know. Guessing Joe upset the heck out. Yeah, he didn't. He was in a hospital like with his girlfriend who'd had a little seizure, and they got told to go in as a precaution, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately only because the second you have to go to AOS in the middle of the night, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, because this country's healthcare service is overworked, underpaid, understaffed, underfunded, oversubscribed. To the point in which you get told you have to go into accident emergency at that time of night, you're like, oh, here we fucking go. Does Joe know you shared his brown moment on chat? Probably not yet, no. Probably not yet. Soon, though. I'm sure you lot won't let me get away with it. How the fuck does this go on? Damn it, Dempsey, make you want to shuffle my paint queue again. I make no apologies. We feel that's every country, yeah. We don't have to pay for ours, but you're lucky if you get seen in a fast amount of time. Like, if you're very, very, very unwell. Like, the one thing I will say, right, because I know that we have people who are in the NHS who watch this as well. I do not for one moment blame the staff. I don't blame the staff at all. The staff are wonderful. And if I went out tomorrow and was in a car accident and I needed urgent care, they do it. They're fucking incredible, and I wouldn't have to pay a penny. But as I said, understaffed, underfunded, oversubscribed. If I want to go in for something routine, you know. I have 9 different AOS armies that are all over 2,000 points. One of which is my 15,000 of Stormcast. Oh my god. So this is okay. So there's a tail point there. The mountain point. There. Carson, thank you for the gifted. You're a legend. How on earth do you people have the balls to fucking glue this afterwards? I assume that goes in there. That goes in there. Does that part go on? Oh my god, this is stressing me. Colin, thank you for becoming a member. What a legend. 50, we're halfway there. We can sing the song. Whoa, we're halfway there. I can't imagine painting this and then having the balls to put glue on it after the fact. Lara, thank you for the gift. What a legend. There's no way. She's getting stuck on. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's getting stuck on. Sorry, I know you're all gonna get angry about this. She's getting stuck on. It's happening. I do not apologise. There's no way I was ever getting away with doing that after the fact. No way. And I actually reckon I can get to everything. I'm happy with this life choice chat. You can't tell me otherwise. Very happy with this life choice chat. Shut up. What a fucking model, by the way. I'm very excited for new AOS, but I also just saw MESGB is going to Arnold with the next supplements, and now I'm mega excited. Fantasy people. We're on 51 now with Lara's gifted. Thank you so much, Lara, for the gifted. You're a hero. 51 of the famous people have decided they missed Joe, which is amazing. Thank you so much, you glorious humans. Still on 19 of the finest squids for super chats. And we have 29 minutes of the stream remaining. Well, we have until I finish building this model, to be honest with you, but I don't feel like that's going to take too long now. I'm afraid, chat. I am on Mr. the Warhips' team on this one. If in doubt, fucking glue it all together, build it as a oneer. It is one. I can't tell you the amount of projects that I haven't finished because they're in sub-assemblies, and the amount that I have finished because I just built the fucking thing. So I'm not going to sleep, I'm afraid, no. I'm not going to sleep. I am, first of all, being tattooed tomorrow, and so I didn't really want to go to sleep after being tattooed tomorrow. But also, I have a team day on Sunday with the guys. Everybody's getting together on Sunday. There's a bit of a team bonding day. Apart from Eddie, he's the only one that can't make it, unfortunately. And so I didn't want to fill up Saturday as well. So Saturday I'll be sore with my arm. I'm going to sit here, build Lumina. Maybe you'll get bonus stream out of it. Who wants bonus hobby day on Saturday? Have you seen any of the new Custodians attachments and what do you think of them? I've seen all of them. I don't know which ones are on Warcom though. I'm gonna have to get a second one of these to build the other one because they're so fucking cool. Great, great. Not with £19 super chats, I won't, but you know. Which ones are they showcased on Warcom of Custodians? Maybe we'll go over that sort of stuff tonight. Custodians Orcs, what we know so far. I'll take you again. I'm finishing off my left arm now. I was going to do my hand, but I decided to finish off my left arm. We're getting a pilot put in on the top of the left arm. I sub-assembled dragons and riders once. I know I only have dragons. I actually have sub-assembled those, but only because it's easy to do. But like with these guys, and these guys, and how they get glued to the model, I'll just glue them all on, because fuck it. I'm probably going to leave the sword off the shields off the Dawn Riders. Definitely a bonus hobby stream. It's possible. I'm thinking about it. It's definitely possible. Okay, easy enough. Just right on the tip of it. Tip's gone all crusty and dry, chat. You don't want a fucking crusty dry tip, do you? Put the other my fingers in, like. Gonna move my hobby hangouts to after after your stream next week, Liam. You'll do your hobby hangouts whenever you want, Dave. But my only concern is on Fridays is everyone's half cut. is another piece where I'm glad I'm not fucking gluing this after I've painted. See the scabbards of the backs of the wardens. I'll have to have a look at those. They're the pikemen, right? About in place. What a fucking kit this is. What a kit this is, chat. Need to add this to my family. Dave, you don't have to do it at all, man. I mean, I appreciate it. Make sure you look after your family first, dude, alright? Right, chat. Anyway, we are probably nearing the end of the stream. If you've got any incredible comments, amazing questions, burning desires you want to share with me, hit the little $sign. Pick a price point, type it out, send it in. Let me know if there's anything you really want Amy to read out to me live on air. Alternatively, exclamation mark gift. We're only gonna make halfway, aren't we? Did my halfway song, and then what I should have said was, we're done. That's it. We're finished. Poor old John's not here to carry you lot over the finish line. First time catching a live stream. I'm American, living in Japan. Enjoy the content. Let me keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Craig. Someone get him a membership. Exclamation mark gift. I'm doing something with some of my orc boys, probably being OCD with them. I'm doing them for the build and painting rather than the tabletop. Sounds good, Aaron. That was perfectly fine. I think a lot of people sometimes forget that a lot of people do this just as a hobby. Sounds cool, though. Sounds cool. There isn't that many orc models I've ever really wanted to paint. I wanted to paint Gaz once. Is there a game on tonight? I'm afraid not, no. I need to be in bed at a reasonable time because I've got to get a boat to drive to Birmingham tomorrow. Joe was supposed to be playing Brom with Kyle producing. Joe's had to pull out because he's unwell. Not because he's unwell, that's a lie. Because he won't have slept, basically, which would have made make him not perform great and also be a risk to everybody on the road. So I made the conscious decision to cancel it for everybody else's sake. So you'd have to put up with Brom. I'm joking. I cancelled it because I didn't want Joe to be driving that late at night after not sleeping all day because his missus was in hospital. So there's no game tonight. You'll have another talking here with me. Which I have to do because we've not hit either Mumba or Super Chat total goal in the daytime. So I have to do it. No, I want Lumineth. You should. It's a stunning range. Stunning range. Any of you people in chat, not 40k people and just AOS people that have been found the channel recently? Out of curiosity.
My burning desire is for her to try and say Nostradromedary. Desire satiated.
Nostradromedary. I can't see. I can't even hear it say it. Nostrodromedary. Nostrodrom. I can't. Nostrodromedary. There we go. Nostrodromedary. I think I got it. I think I did it. I am. You're just here for AOS. Amazing. I said that's me. I have some 40k stuff, but only played one practice game. So we are actually pulling in AOS people. That's good. Have you watched any of the 40k streams just because it's funny anyway? This is just me doing live market research, by the way, team. You don't have to answer. Nostrodromedary. Okay, I did it again, look. Okay, right. I've done the hands. Glue these bits on now. It's actually turning into a nice day here. How the fuck? How the fuck? How the fuck? This part isn't funny at all. The model going, not going to sub on somebody, eh? I found you through Warhips, and now you and him are my favourite channels. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, man. Love Josh. He's amazing. Just to get that bow on. I think I made a pig zero that. I made that much harder than I needed, by the way. Came for the person I stayed for the AOS. Amazing. Amazing, thanks man. Not played 40k since 8th, not played AOS for the last 3 years, played the old world since release. I've only played 12 games so far. 12 games more than me, dude. It's got me AOS curious. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't even care. Do you know what, right? Straight facts. I don't even care if people play AOS or the old world or Heresy or 40. I don't care. Hobbyists are hobbyists. Wargamers are wargamers. The goal is, it doesn't matter what you play. I don't even care if it's not against Workshop products. I don't care if what you play is bolt action. The goal is to make this fun community kind of environment where we're all wargamers and just enjoying hobbies and wargames. And how I paint red could work for 40k, also could work for AOS, also could work for other gaming systems. So maybe one day I can share that tip with someone in the community, in Discord or wherever. But we just make friends and get to know people through the hobby. That's really positive because hobby's hobby. It doesn't matter whether we're playing Napoleonics or Warcry or Bolt Action or any Citadel system. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Oh no, oh no. Just weaken that little joint there. Is that a little joint there? Just weaken the shit out of that. Glue on it, strengthen it up. Polish up my horns, give me your horns a rub. There's still time, chat, to make the gifted membership target. You're over halfway. If everyone gives 1, if 10 people give 5, 3 people give 20, 1 person gives 50, we'll make it. Look at his sad face in the background. He won't get fed. Oh yeah. He won't. Do you want to be the reason a child dies? Starves to death? You want to be that person? I nearly fell over. Can't remember the last time I saw you build or paint models. Lol. Will you be painting too? Looks like you chose really simple miniatures to do. So, hey, I count. What's that you saying? What's that you saying, I count? This is all my work. Hey, I count. Hey, I count. Look at that. How do you feel about that? Michael did it! Thank you! Yes! You got Mr. the iCount as well. Maybe if I just say the name loads, it's what happens. Liam laying it on thick. Look how thin he is. Look how skinny he is there. Perfect. He disappears behind me because he's so skinny. Just saying. Do you want him going hungry, chat? Hey Ben, you have to come here. You have to say, I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry.
See? Thank you. Does your question about paint scheme? No. I'm going to go box art paint scheme though, if that's... I don't know if that's what you're asking. Whitey, what a legend. Oh, you're all amazing. Start on a diet of sprue clippings. Absolutely.
Dinner fund.
Thank you so much for being here. A certain way it goes on. I'm gonna ask. Don't tap it, don't tap it. Sorry for tears. What do you want to say to people? You can say that.
I'm so tired. I was just asking. I am. Alright.
Future YouTuber right here, by the way.
Just gonna say anything.
I'm dead at least tonight. I bet you are.
No.
You gotta say exclamation mark gift.
Exclamation mark gift.
There you go. There you go. He said it, chat, not me. very fiddly now. No food, no bed. Look what we've done to the poor children. Exactly. And you, Jack.
Exclamation mark defend.
That's not one. What made me do the box art colours to begin with? Because I think the box art stuff is what looks like the most high elf, I guess, to me. To be honest with you. Everyone's like, look after the poor children, and no one's actually listening to him. What do you think of the Orc teaser so far? We're going to go through it tonight. We'll go through Orcs and Custodian stuff tonight.
No.
What are you doing? Power Pilgrim thinks for the gifted. How many parents have experienced running a hobby when you've got a child hanging off your chair? This is why sometimes I love the studio so much. We're not banding today. Thank you so much, Power Pilgrim, for the gifted up to 53. Exclamation mark gift grift member. We're almost done, chat. Right on time as well. Hour and a half model. Look at that. Could get to do a little, could record a little save clip. Yeah, I could record a little video of him. I'm so hungry on the camera. Let's put that in the chat, right? Wait, in a minute. You want this one? Where is Lucy today? She's so normally Thursdays daytime. Lucy's busy with the kids doing certain like homemade things or whatever. Currently teaching my eldest to bake donuts, believe it or not, right now. So she's actually in the. I think she's in the garage with him, in the garage in the garden with him right now. Which is why this one's hovering around, because Lucy's busy with the t'othering. Obviously, normally I'm in the studio at this point, so youngest isn't used to having daddy home right now. No, you can't have a picture up, not yet. Okay, heads on. Here we go. Sevireth, Spirit of the Wind. What an absolutely incredible model this is. He is beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. What a kit. What a kit. There you go. That is him built in a single stream for you wonderful people. This weekend, I'm trying to, on Saturday, grind through the Vanguard box and other bits and bobs as well. So I need to finish building my 5 Dawn Riders that I'm currently working on. Oh, why is that not stuck there? That's a problem. I need to work through my 5 Dawn Riders that I started on earlier. Then I need to finish the first box of Llama Riders. There we go. Oh, so much to do, chat. So much to do. And I'm fucking loving every minute of it. So there's probably a large possibility that we'll do an open-ended bonus stream on Thursday. Especially with things like this today, look. It's bad, isn't it? January, February were really difficult. And then March was really good. And it was supposed to get easier as the year goes on. And it's not happening right now. We'll get there, I'm guessing, at some point. Mini Wargaming latest post. What about that? I shaved the horn helmets into cones to match the old Warhammer Fantasy Battle look. I actually kind of like the horned helmets, actually, if I'm honest with you. I'm more of a fan of the horned helmet look, to be fair. You know, leave me look more gorgeous and natural light. Wee man, aren't you nice to me? All the normal lighting's on as well, just because I think it has to be. That's with the hobby light off. Thank you for the... Oh my, I've just seen. Thank you for the £30 in Super Chats. He's not getting fed later. Thank you for the 53 new members as well, people. You are incredible. I love you very dearly, always. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Always, Mike. We will be back this evening at 7:30 with probably a look at the Adeptus Custodians and Orc-based posts from this week before they go up for pre-order on Saturday. All right. Less people sat indoors, I guess. At lunchtime on a Thursday. Come on, iCount. Come on. Then on tomorrow evening, we'll be back with 40k After Dark. A word of warning for 40k After Dark. It might be a little later than the current schedule suggests. Only because I have to get back from Birmingham and get set up for the evening show. So be prepared. It might not be at 7:30. It might be at like, at 8:30. It might be like 9 or 9:30, depending on when I get home. Okay. So just keep your eyes out on Discord, and it will tell you when we're getting ready to go live, and then we'll go live and we'll do our normal 40k After Dark show and drink some more mead. Saturday, I intend to sit on my ass here and build models whilst I'm sore and painful. So the likelihood is I might put the cameras on, so I can chat to you wonderful people and just build models whilst I'm here feeling sorry for myself. That'll probably be Saturday. I'd guess a lot of Saturday, actually. I reckon I'll get up at some point, have a morning to myself, around lunchtime go live, and be live for 3-4 hours building Lumineth models. So come join us then. Sunday is a team day. We're going to be in the studio all day. I'll get some behind-the-scenes photos together for the Haskell tier members and above. Monday, we'll return with another hobby show. All the hobbying. All the time. Neil, thank you so much for 5 gifted right up at the end there. Anyone want to drop 2 lots of 20? Just get us over the edge? No? Anyone? No? Dust? No? Did you see my short story about Luminous Faction colours? I didn't know. It's hard to keep on top of everything with your hobby at the same time, and you've got that going on. Paid my late tax, consider it my penitence for having to work a wonky schedule the rest of this week and miss the next 2 streams live. Oh my god, missing the next 2 streams, Neil. Thanks for the 5 gifts there, mate. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You're a legend. You're not a legend.
For little Liam.
You're not a legend, Ben. Not yet. Got many years yet to become a legend. You people are incredible. Thank you so much, 40k Medic, for the 20 as well. Up to £48 from 32. Thank you so much, people. You're amazing. Anyway, like I said, come join us at 7:30 tonight, where we'll be doing 40k rules. We're looking at the Orc and Custodes information. We're only looking at the information that's been shown off so far. Let's get that out there, right? We're only looking at the information that's been shown off so far. Cool. Okay. Are you talking about the plume? Anyway, you can keep talking amongst yourselves. I need to go. I've got stuff to do before I go live this evening as well. You people are beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.